Hey guys, it's Audrey here and welcome back to another episode of Northside News. This week I'm focusing on how to help you guys for our upcoming AP tests. Those are going to be next week, so I have all kinds of tips for you guys in order to make sure you get the best score possible. So if you talk to your teacher or a prior classmate about AP tests, they're going to tell you that you should have been studying since spring break, but not all the time is that the case. I have other tips for you guys in order to help you for those tests and to make sure you're well prepared. One of the first things you want to do is starting off by studying old material. Now, this is something that I feel like gets to a lot of people because we learned a lot of stuff throughout the year, so to try and remember all that is very hard, but if you study a little bit of it, about 15 minutes a day, and then start intensifying it once the test gets closer, that will help you out a lot, because I know a lot of times stuff and material will go in one ear and out the other, and then before you know it, we don't even remember what we learned in the beginning of the year. But making sure you're reviewing what we already learned will help you out a lot. The other thing you don't want to do is canceling out all that information that we just learned because you're trying to cram in all that other information from the past, and so making sure you have a good balance on making sure to study what you just learned and what you learned in the past, and being able to incorporate that together will work for you as well. The other thing I recommend doing is talking to your teacher. A lot of times they will have different worksheets or a list, sometimes if you're lucky, of what will be on the AP test, and this can help you out a lot. If not, you can also do practice and online tests. This is a huge thing because there are AP style questions that are super difficult, but they give you practice ones online, and I know they for sure do that for AP Psychology and AP Bio, and probably any other AP test out there, they will have practice versions of it. So make sure you are doing those, and that way you can know what you need to study and work on. If studying online doesn't work for you, you can also order these books online or go get them in store. But since we are in a little bit of a time crunch because our AP tests are next week, doing it online might be the best option. You can go to princetonreview.com. They have lots of AP review guides for you to go over for all the different subjects that I recommend doing that in order to review, kind of like what I said, those different style questions, and to know how fast and how much you need to be able to work through this test because it is difficult. As scary as this may be, because there's a lot of prep that goes into these tests, I know we all can do it. Just make sure you are getting a good night rest beforehand and eating a good breakfast before, so that you can put your best foot forward towards these tests. Thanks for watching, and make sure to watch Dylan Lauer's Our Lauer and AZ's analysis. See you guys next time.